Patriots here. Understand? I have a national emergency for the Republic right now. You understand me? We're gonna talk about this Green New Deal bullshit, which is nothing but a communist scam. Okay? This is the biggest scam, the largest heist in the history of the world, the largest scam in the history of the world. And it's a communist agenda. It's called global warming. You understand? Okay? This climate change agenda has nothing to do with protecting the environment. Okay? The number one agenda of this fake climate change propaganda is to take the wealth from America and redistribute the wealth in America to poor third world nations and give America's wealth to their corrupt governments. Okay? It's nothing but one international government new world order agenda to turn America into communism. Okay? In order for this international government to take place, okay? Numerous people on the board of the United Nations say that they have to convert America into communism. They said America needs a government like China, which is communist, in order for one global new world order of climate change hoax. Okay? Nothing but a big scam, that sham, Ponzi scheme, okay? 84% of America's energy comes from fossil fuels, okay? It's how we heat our homes, run the cars, power warehouses, power industries and manufacturing, okay? Under this bullshit ass Green New Deal, which is a communist manifesto, okay? Communist manifesto. It would make it illegal to drive your car, okay? Cars need oil. They would ban oil, ban coal, okay? Ban gas. So under this communist manifesto, you couldn't even own a car or drive a car. You understand how radical this is? This is a communist scheme, okay? So you couldn't run your refrigerator. You couldn't run a respirator if your grandmother needs one, and God forbid your family needs one, okay? Listen, the Green New Deal says everything has to be solar powered, everything has to be wind powered. Okay, well that's not gonna work, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, solar power, okay, is only capable when the sun's out and it's not cloudy. Okay, if the sun's not out and it's cloudy, even during the daytime when it's cloudy, solar power still is not gonna work. It's not gonna work, okay? And wind power, okay, wind turbines aren't gonna work. They're not a reliable source of power because it's not always windy. You understand this? Okay, this is a communist manifesto to turn America back into the Stone Age. Okay, take your car, make it illegal for you to drive your car. It's a Ponzi scheme, okay? It's not reliable. This new Green Deal bullshit, this communist bullshit is not reliable source of energy. It's not, this climate change is not even. They're not even, okay? Trying to protect the climate because climate change is a hoax, okay? It's cold as hell outside. There's no such thing as climate change, okay? It's not getting hotter. It's not gonna get hotter anytime soon. You understand? Fuck, I needed 2 jackets to go outside right now. It's so damn cold, okay? But solar and wind power, wind turbines are not reliable. not reliable source of energy. Okay? We'll talk about this right now. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you something right now. Okay? It's so stupid. This is so retarded. If you look around the history of the world, fossil fuels provide a higher standard of living and provide wealth to wealthier nations. Where there's fossil fuels, when nations use fossil fuels, okay, there's more wealth and there's a higher standard of living. Okay? This climate change agenda, this hoax, this sham, this flim-flam snake oil salesman communist bullshit, okay, is nothing but an elitist, globalist, new world order agenda to make the poor poorer. Do you understand? When nations, especially globalists, when they go after a nation's energy, okay, and impose carbon taxes, that's nothing but a sham and a scam to redistribute the wealth to corrupt governments of the world, to try to rob America and turn it into a communist freak show, which we will never tolerate. Okay? And it's kind of ironic how these Democrats are getting contributions to the campaigns from fossil fuel companies. Okay? Everything they preach about, they're against carbon footprints. Okay? They're against greenhouse gases and emissions, but they live a carbon-based lifestyle. Okay? They drive expensive sport cars, driving private jets, okay? Riding first class in airliners. I mean, come on, dude. How much gas is coming out of them planes? How much fuel is coming out of them planes? So, the same thing you preach against, you preach about leaving a carbon footprint, but you live a carbon-based lifestyle, these crooked Democrat politicians, these communists, okay? They live a carbon-based lifestyle. But they want to take your carbon-based lifestyle away from you, to disconvenience you, make you poor, and install a one-world government of communism where there's a dictator involved, okay? America would never tolerate dictators or communism, okay? So, the economics of capitalism have reigned throughout the world since the Industrial Revolution, okay? And I'm going to tell you this. Capitalism is the only system in which a poor common man could ever get rich. It's the best system in the world. Capitalism is what made America the economic superpower of the world. You understand this? This is why nations envy us. Because they have communism and socialism where the population can't thrive and accumulate wealth because of their communist, socialist, dictatorship, authoritarian, totalitarianism government. Okay? So it's nothing but a big scam for an international government, okay? Now these kooks are saying babies being born increase the carbon footprint. Now they're saying global warming causes heart disease and health problems. That's all bullshit. How fucking stupid you gotta be? Only some retard that lives in Vermont in his daddy's basement would ever believe this fucking bullshit ass propaganda. Okay? It's climate change. It's nothing but to extract wealth under a false pretense. It's a false narrative to redistribute wealth and make America poor and weak. Okay? All it is is a scam to try to dominate a capitalist society into a third world country. Okay? And who actually would put protecting the environment seriously in the government's hands when the government is the main polluter of the world? Governments pollute the world. Okay? Governments pollutes the world and then turns around and say, listen, now you got to pay a carbon tax, which is going to be way more than half your paycheck, to try to pay for them polluting the world. Who would believe this sham? Okay? Governments pollute the world. And they want to turn around and say, hey, well, now you got to pay for us polluting the world. Climate change is a hoax. The world is not getting hotter, okay? It's not going to get hotter anytime soon. Never will. The world gets cold for a little bit, then hot for a little bit, and it evens out. You can look at this throughout history, okay? So, nothing but a sham. Climate change, this new Green Deal, this communist rhetoric, this communist propaganda, this Marxist bullshit, okay, is nothing but a sham to stifle America's economy. Nothing but a sham, okay? So, these Democrats are so fucking retarded. These communists are so retarded. We're stupid is the new smart. Hot, cold is the new hot. It's hypocrisy, okay? Everything they speak against, they do. It's hypocrisy, man, okay? Complete bullshit. Numerous United Nations board members have said this, okay? America's two-party system, which was placed by the founding fathers, our great founding fathers of the United States, will not comply to a communist takeover and a global warming scam to take over America, to weaken our sovereignty, to comply with an international order. So these United Nations board members have said we need to delete and take over the two-party system in America so they can comply with the New World Order's climate change agenda, which is bullshit. Okay? And to be honest with you, they already succeeded with the Democrat Party. Okay? Democratic Party has gotten more radical since the 40s on up. Okay? They already took over the Democrats, so we can't let these fake-ass fucking communist piece of shits take over the Republicans, because there's already rhinos in the Republicans, there's already neocons, and there's already bullshit fake Republicans. Okay, so we cannot let them take over the Republican Party. Okay? Talk about these carbon taxes, okay? They want to take away your car, they want to take away half your paycheck. They want to redistribute the resources and wealth from America to corrupt governments across seas, across the world, and fundamentally change America. And we will not tolerate that bullshit. You understand me? So there you have it. Warning to America. Warning to the Republic. All freedom fighters out there. The Green New Deal is a threat to your family. It's a threat to America's well-being, and it's a threat to freedom. During the American Revolutionary War, if we are ready to fight over taxes on tea and taxes on stamps, okay, imposed by tyrants, King George III from England, if we're ready to fight over those aspects, no taxation without representation, this global communist Green New Deal is 80 times worse than that. Americans need to get off their ass, rise the fuck up, band together. We will oppose this, and we will never let you communist cocksuckers ever impose the tyranny. You usurpers are going down, okay? We will never, ever let you impose the Green Deal on us. We're not paying no carbon taxes because you people do not represent us. And you will not tax us. No taxation without representation. The Democrats don't represent the American people. You understand? Communists don't represent the American people. We're not paying a carbon tax. There's no such thing as global warming. And we will fight that to a T. You understand? Just like my patriot forefathers did in 1776, and in 2019, you will see 1776 come back.